Good day as we begin our fifth week of this Lenten season and quickly we move towards Palm Sunday and Holy Week. This past Sunday, the psalm in the liturgy really touched me. Create in me a clean heart, O God. What a great prayer during the Lenten season. Give me a clean heart, O God, a heart cleansed of my anger, my resentments, jealousies, disappointments, fears, anxieties. And, oh God, fill my heart with trust. Let each of us ask ourselves as we draw ever closer to Holy Week, what's in my heart right now, today? And do I want to cleanse it of all that keeps me away from God or away from each other? And allow God's grace to give me that clean heart. You know, the Psalms are an amazing way to pray because the Psalms allow us to pray with our feelings, whatever they might be. Just cry out to God as the Israelites did during their exile. There's that great psalm that we pray at night prayer. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat and wept, remembering Zion. They poured out their hearts to God. They were very grief-stricken, weighed down, and their psalms were so therapeutic. You see, the psalms enable us to see that we're not the first to feel that God is often silent when we pray, nor are we the first to feel immense anguish and bewilderment while praying. The psalms allow us to express all of our feelings to God, but also ways to rejoice in prayer, to bow in worship, to exalt God for all that God does and for all God's blessings, and take to God all of our fears and disappointments, our lack of understanding about life, its unfairness, and to know that God can hear it all. By praying the Psalms authentically, we learn to trust the Lord and worship the Lord in all of our life circumstances, including the most painful of all, the dark night of the soul, when despite our desperate prayers in the midst of suffering, it feels that God's face remains hidden from us. Create in me a clean heart, O God. Cleanse me of all that keeps me from you and from my brothers and sisters. But we also pray many times, by the rivers of Babylon, there we sat and wept, weeping due to the challenges that we are facing these days. The Psalms are a great prayer. Let us think about these and maybe pray some of them as we approach Holy Week. Have a good week now until we celebrate Palm Sunday this next Sunday. Take care.